spooky stream.
Kind of like an ominous shadow in the corner.
It's real ominous in here, guys. Let me pop out the chat for our good friend Jacob, and we'll put up the OBS window so you can see what we're doing.
I should kind of move behind a little bit.
Hello from our new office.
Oh, are we on now?
Oh, we're on.
We're on the internet.
We're on the internet. We're live on the internet.
Welcome to Shadow Stream.
Welcome to Shadows and Echo Stream.
The shadowiest, echoiest stream we've ever done.
I'm sure it sounds great.
As you saw, if you saw the Twitter video that we made, the recording space is not quite ready for us. But that's no reason you can't have... Everyone's complimenting my hair.
I'm just laughing because I'm looking at the little screen and I can't see Karina at all.
Karina's a we've got some nice...
grim specter.
Our company's CEO, Rich, was kind enough to let us use his office to stream from. I don't know if he knows we're doing it. Also, I don't know...
He kindly let you.
I also don't know how good the stream quality is going to be because the internet in our new office is fine.
It's not the best. It's not incredible.
So welcome.
Well, we're going to hope that everything goes to plan.
Is video buffering use low latency toggle? How do I do this? Well, the bitrate looks okay.
You let us know if anything gets funky. How about that?
In the meantime,
can you make the chat longer?
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
I like it extra long.
In the meantime, what would you like us to draw?
Ooh. Dick's Bean Frencher.
Dick's Bean Frencher.
Subscribe.
4 months. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dick's Bean Frencher. Dulks Bean Frencher. It seems like our video preview is buffering a lot, but I don't know if that's happening for everyone else.
Who's to say?
Certainly not us. This is not the new Drawfee.
No,
we're gonna have to say this a lot.
This is the temporary. This is Echo Hell.
If this was the new Drawfee, I'd be very upset with our accommodations because it's incredibly dark, very cold.
If I lean back, I'm in shadow. Oh,
can I turn the lights on?
I didn't even consider that as an option.
You just kind of.
Wow, unbelievable.
You just accepted to sit in the dark?
I accept all things. We need to get a suggestion.
You stupid idiot.
All right. Okay. We're having fun. What should I draw? Should I draw me not knowing where light switch is?
What a light is?
Yeah, draw you not understanding how lights work. Even the chat is like, occasionally it will stop for a long time and then catch up really fast. And I can't read any of it.
I've got the Ethernet plugged in, so I don't know.
I feel like that doesn't help.
Nothing.
My computer just like disconnected randomly.
Listen, we're not here to complain about our wonderful new office.
I'm here to complain.
That's why I'm doing it quietly.
This is I'm just gonna keep saying occasionally, this is not our new office. That we'll actually be recording and streaming in. This is a temporary solution.
A temporary solution. I don't know about lights.
Now you can be in there.
I don't know about lights.
Okay, let's wait. If we do this, like that, now we can both be in it.
People are asking about Julia. Julia had to go set up for our table at Mocha, which we are doing this weekend.
Yeah, we'll be at Mocha in Manhattan. Karina as well.
Yeah.
Karina, you're here because you like us, but also you have you've got a fun announcement.
You have dark motives.
I do. I always do.
Do you want to talk about your dark ulterior motives?
I guess so.
You can do it now, and then maybe we can do some related drawings.
Okay.
Get your voice ready.
Oh God. Well, I have been working on a Schmando comic for Dropout.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys have seen on Twitter. Hot Guy P.I.
Hot Guy P.I. dropping tomorrow, I guess. So.
Is it tomorrow?
As far as I know, it's tomorrow.
Supposedly tomorrow you'll be able to read the first issue of Hawkeye PI on Dropout.
Allegedly tomorrow.
I have been told tomorrow.
Hell yeah. That
it
rules.
It rules. I've read it.
It's very
awesome.
good. It's very good and cool.
It's so funny and good, and you guys are gonna love it. And I recommend you read it on the internet at Dropout.
At Dropout.
And there's gonna be
comics.
more of them
Yeah.
too, presumably.
Presumably.
Right?
I've been told, but
Listen, we're just kind of doing whatever, but it's gonna rule. That's all I know for sure. Oh, you turned the lights out on the drawing.
It's me.
And you're like, there's nothing I can do.
I have no idea.
How could I possibly?
idea
Can
how
you
to...
add me and Jacob as ominous shadows in the corner?
Sure.
Yeah. A bunch of gibberish says, please tell Karina I love her art so much.
Thank you.
We all love Karina's art so much. Except Nathan.
What? How dare you?
Wow. Okay, Nathan.
Unbelievable.
I'm just gonna take Jacob's word for it.
Unbelievable.
As you should.
I can't believe you would do this.
Nalister says you are quite quiet. Is our mic turned down lower?
I turned it down a little lower because I, number one, didn't want to pick up the echoes and also just the general chatter of the office, but I can turn it up.
Just turn it up a little
I'll
bit.
turn up the gain. Is this good?
Pump up the gain. Pump it up.
How's-
Chatter louder.
How's this sound, guys?
Chatter louder. Louder chowder. Hopefully that's better.
Hopefully that's better. Honestly, just like keep telling us what's wrong and we'll try and fix it. We'll try our best. That's all we can do on this stream. This is our trying our best stream.
Drawfee is trying their best in this echoey shadow chamber that we've been relegated to.
I bet next week it's gonna be great. I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be on vacation. I bet everything's gonna be set up and working great by then.
I think so. I can't imagine anything will go wrong.
Yeah.
Ever again in any of our lives.
I can't imagine anything will ever go wrong ever again in any of our lives. I think that's a reasonable expectation. Have we gotten any drawing suggestions?
Oh yeah, people were saying things.
plenty,
I just
yeah.
wasn't reading. Someone suggested that I draw Karina in the Newsday style, and I might do that on my turn. Doesn't help you right now. Oh, this is like the Wiggle Jiggle Blocks mom that I drew, Nathan.
Yeah. This is my life. Hold on, we're gonna make it. You guys are full shadows. You're just like creeping in.
What should Nathan draw? Everyone.
This is
Demon Corgi.
ooh.
Ooh. A lot of people are saying food lube, which I appreciate personally. So
I already drew food lube on that episode. Mayonnaise is food lube.
It's food lube for your food tube.
This is a good drawing I did.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's the start of the stream.
This is the stream. Welcome.
I think it's gonna be Corgi Demon.
Corgi Demon.
I'm seeing some Corgi Demons.
I'll draw a Corgi Demon. You know, Caldwell famously made I don't know, famously. Caldwell made one of his old college humor articles is just a bunch of different corgis, like Thorgy, which is a corgi dressed
He made
as.
it into a poster for the first Mocha we did.
Yeah.
And it was one of the best sellers.
It was a bestseller. People loved it.
I didn't bring anything to that Mocha.
Me neither.
And also,
well, I brought like two things, and it was like I've been working at College Humor for, I don't know, a year, 2 years, and I was like, oh, I have nothing to share.
I've done nothing.
I've got nothing that is presentable here.
I just didn't. I was lazy.
Let me look up a demon corgi.
Ghost Rot subscribed for the 20th
or
month.
just look up a corgi rather.
That's so many pregnancies at this point.
I'm never.
Is that how you measure time?
I'm never gonna. I'm never gonna live that down.
Someone subscribed.
This is why I shouldn't be allowed to make laws that have anything to do with women.
Thankfully, you're not.
And
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah, someone had subscribed for like the 18th month,
Which is, yeah.
and Nathan was like, "Oh, that's like a pregnancy, like the length of a pregnancy." And for some reason, I was like, "Yeah, it is." Because we both just like went on with our day.
Because we were thinking of elephant pregnancies.
We were of course thinking of elephant.
We were of
pregnancy.
course.
Common knowledge.
We were of course 100% thinking of elephant pregnancies. Oh my god, I'm an embarrassment.
Oh, it actually was Ghost Rot's sub. It was 2 months ago to this very day.
Thanks, Ghost Rot.
This is the anniversary.
The anniversary. Wow. Unbelievable.
Doc Funesto just subscribed for the 8th month.
I can't believe anyone watches this show.
Nathan's just having a crisis.
What are we
the
doing?
The room is echoey.
Yep, the
Couldn't
room
turn
is
on the
echoey.
lights.
We're having a good time.
We're having a good time.
We're having a good time. Mocha's gonna be great. I'm
Yeah.
real excited. It's always super fun to meet our fans and possibly convince new people to become fans.
Wow.
We get at least one.
Every time.
Every time we get at least one person who's like, oh, okay, yeah, you guys seem okay.
Definitely the best way to grow our subscriber base is to pay the $400 to get a table of mochas.
We don't pay it.
So
Our
we can
company pays
personally
it.
convince one person to look at our channel.
Yep, that's that on the
Most
ground
valuable person.
strategizing that we do. Let's get this.
No, mocha's a lot of fun. We
Mocha's-
just go because it's fun.
Mocha's great.
We don't really get anything out of it financially, mostly because we hardly sell anything.
We sold a bunch of stuff last year, I think. This
Yeah,
year we don't have much to sell. We're just gonna be drawing doodles.
Last year we did break even. Like we paid for our table with what we sold.
Yeah, and we made some tips.
And
People like to tip.
this year we're not even really selling anything. We're just hanging out. Dr. Mega Man PhD subscribed with a tier 1 sub for the 2nd month in a row.
Wow.
Wow. I was gonna say something. Oh, someone said a long time ago in the chat that they wanted Karina to be on the next episode we do that's like, oh, excuse me. The next episode we do that's like full out drawings, like the Link one. The drawing Link in different styles one. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
If you want to.
Hell yeah.
I think that'd be fun to see Karina do one of the long drawings. A complete drawing.
You know, it'll be, instead of me doing like a weird sketch and then finishing it up very tightly after the fact.
Yeah, you'll get to see it all of it sped up for your enjoyment.
This is fun. I like it.
This is what you guys wanted, right? This demon corgi.
This looks like, what's it called? Like Bat Baby?
It does look like Bat Baby.
What's
Bat Boy?
Yeah, Bat Boy.
What's a Bat Boy?
Bat Boy was from like those old like tabloids, right? Like
It's just, yeah, I don't know what it is. I just have that image ingrained in my head.
it's because if you went to a grocery store when you were a child,
Oh, sure, yeah,
they had
tabloids.
those like Star magazine and whatever.
Deeply
and,
associated with grocery stores.
The original fake news.
yeah, and one of them would always, not always, but enough that I saw it a lot of times. Had like reportings about Bat Boy, and it had this photo of this like boy with a big screaming mouth and a big tongue.
Yeah, like pointy ears.
Yeah. You never saw Bat Boy, Nathan?
I think I probably did and like tried to shut that memory out.
Casey Eats Pizza says Bat Boy was a gay icon.
Well, there you go.
I'm gonna pull up Bat Boy and show you. Because if I have to know, then you have to know.
A lot of people don't know this, but Bat Boy grew up to be.
Don't.
I'm not gonna say.
You don't have to.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna say anything. Jacob.
I appreciate.
Bat Boy grew up to be Jacob.
Outed.
I think these teeth could be more upsetting.
There he is.
Here he is.
Here he is, Nathan.
We've introduced a whole new generation to Bat Boy. I don't need it.
Look.
I don't need
You
it.
got it.
Look.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's Bat Boy.
Should I give him the beautiful eyes?
Yeah,
that
give him the beautiful
he does have
eyes.
really beautiful eyes.
Everyone in chat, look. Look, it's Bat Boy. Look. Everybody look. Thank you.
This is what you wanted, right?
Yes.
This is definitely what everyone wanted.
You came here for Bat Boy. If you hadn't seen Bat Boy as a child, you're a stunted adult. It was a necessary part of growing up.
You think if we go to a grocery store right now, we can find like
A tabloid.
a tabloid with Bat Boy,
Bat Boy on it. I can only hope.
Get some claws going on this demon Korg.
Fine, goddammit, says you gotta give it some nubby little wings, Nathan.
I'm gonna.
Nathan.
I'm gonna.
You gotta.
like a demon.
Like a demon has.
Like a demon corgi would, yes.
Nathan.
Yes. And I've got to give it a nubby little demon tail, so it's gonna be like. It's got to be pointy enough that it can't read as any other thing.
Yeah, gotta be a Corgus.
That's a Corgus.
Some people in chat are complimenting my my little badass Newsday guy with the hat that said Newsday.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Thank you for the compliments. And if I ever have it within my power to make a Newsday hat, I will.
Does TeePublic do hats?
Right after I make the hat that Nathan wears in that one intro that says "Hello, friends."
Hello, friend. I saw someone made that.
Yeah, someone did make it. I want to make both of those hats.
I hate this.
I think it's cute.
I hate this thing I've drawn.
It's
Hold
Bat
on.
Boy.
It's
Let's-
Bat Boy.
I gotta twist up the.
Yeah, get it more full.
I gotta give it more twisties.
Yeah, demons twist for no reason.
Demons love to do the twist. He's the Lord of the Damned.
El Don Bon loves us and wants us to notice them.
We notice you,
And I have noticed you.
and we love you too.
You are worthy of note.
Also, Julia's not here, but I noticed a lot of the comments on the most recent episode we posted were about how the character she referenced from Dragon Age Inquisition as having sex with lots of ladies is in fact super gay in the game. So
Most of the comments are that, and then correcting Jacob.
Yeah,
on
about
not knowing the
sorcerers and
difference
wizards,
between
yes.
wizards and sorcerers.
sorcerers don't use books, Jacob. Their power is innate.
I feel like I knew that. I don't know why I said it wrong.
Because you needed to. You were being good to Julia and taking some of the pressure off.
Well, that'll teach me to ever be good to Julia. From now on, Julia's getting treated like garbage, so that I may be right eternally. Is that a little skull?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some skulls.
A little memento mori.
Do you know what?
What do we think that sound is?
I think that's
Yeah,
just.
sure,
I think
it's
it's just a large vehicle.
Large truck.
Sounds like a large vehicle. What?
I'm waiting for our chat to
catch up.
suddenly start populating again, and,
Okay, great.
and I'll miss like 100 million messages.
Guys, this is the future. We're living in it.
Because right now it is decisively stopped. And I know for a fact that our chat never stops.
The chat never stops. It never sleeps.
Certainly not for this long.
Let me check the stream health. It says we're still at going constant, so
Just a classic rate.
just a classic rate.
A good,
Should I refresh?
beautiful rate.
I'm gonna refresh.
Will that help the chat over there, though? That one's popped out.
Maybe I can pop out a new one.
Oh, see? That one's moving.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pop out a new one.
Pop out a new one. This old one.
Just let me know when you need me to re-pop out the
Just
chat.
pop me out a new one.
I don't think we can in good conscience do ads on this stream.
Pop me out a new one and make it long. Make it extra long for me.
I think this is gonna be a no ad stream.
This one's free.
This one's free. We should be paying you for watching this one.
El Parso, if you gave us bits and I missed it, I apologize. Our chat is acting up. Azuke Blues just subscribed to Twitch Prime, and I got that, and I got KZ subscribing it with Twitch Normal.
With Twitch Normal. To normal.
And the real J3 Gaming subscribed with Twitch Prime. No fake J3s here.
All right. This is my Demon Korg.
Nathan, this is really good.
I love Bat Boy.
I love Bat Boy.
This is Bat Boy.
I love Bat Boy.
He's got a tattoo that says Bat Boy.
Mortos your Soul Stealer said, how do you guys feel about Photoshop as a subscription service instead of a pay once application? Is it worth it?
It's dumb, personally.
Yeah.
But it also makes sense since people would just bootleg it.
It makes sense.
I understand.
within companies.
I understand why they had to do it, but I hope they continue to like offer discounts and deals for like students and stuff because like that's important. Like
I gotta say, Joke and Jake and Inquisitor who Viana subscribed before it's gone. Continue, Nathan.
Because like I learned how to use Photoshop from when I was on my high school's newspaper because we had it in our school on our school computers. And then after I learned how to use it, that's when I was like, okay, I can buy this now. Because it's like it's hard. It's a hard ask to like spend a lot of money on something you don't even know if it's gonna work with your particular like workflow.
For sure.
So yeah, that's my opinion on it.
I feel like I don't know enough to have a good opinion on it.
Yeah.
Like I think it makes sense, but at the same time, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because especially if you're an independent artist and that's really difficult for you to afford.
Sure.
It's also the industry standard, and you need to know how to use it to work in a lot of companies.
Can you write it off? Can you write off the subscription on your taxes?
I don't even know how that works.
We're gonna give you some tax
To be
advice.
honest with you, I've never understood what that means or how it works.
Bold of you to assume I know anything about tax law.
Did we say about Apolorama subscribing? Did we say about it?
About Apolorama?
Did we say about it?
We just did.
That's your job.
Okay.
I'm not even on the screen.
I can't read.
All right, Karina can't read. So.
Karina can't read.
Oh, we got some bits from Relax DD.
Bits.
Relaxed D. Relax DD.
That's not where I want to be. I want to be here. That's not where I want to be.
Get some brushes.
I got to get my Newsday brush
Get
so
some
I can draw
brushes.
Newsday Karina. I was proud of that little bit.
That was a good bit.
Karina, you made such a good face. Just turned around and stared.
Thanks. I'm glad that's how I'll continue to be known.
Are you implying that it's not fair that we ambushed you with a camera you were unaware was going to be used and then demanded you be charismatic?
Yeah, you're right. That's fair.
A fair assessment. We got another bits.
Said it's safe to say we love you guys too much to mind if the lighting is funky or there is echo.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully this is the only week that it's like this.
Yeah, things will be much better once our...
The recording space looks dope.
Yeah.
It's just like not ready.
I think it's going to be rad.
It's missing doors.
It's missing a lot of crucial elements.
Like doors.
Like doors. The doors, I think, are going to be awesome when they arrive.
They're like special imported doors from like Mexico.
Yeah, they had to build the special
Custom
doors.
Mexican soundproof doors.
Yeah. Oh, anonymous gifter gave it a lot of subs.
Wowie, wow.
10 tier 1 subs.
Thank you so much. That is awfully kind of you.
Thank
Karina,
you.
what's your hair doing? It's short.
Yeah.
You got short hair.
Yeah, cut it recently. Kind of. I don't.
That means in this form.
I don't know. Recently is relative.
That means
I
you
feel
get
like
these.
It was recently. It was probably like last month.
That means you get
That's
these.
recent for me.
Yeah, it's recent.
I would,
for me.
yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, I consider myself as having a new haircut up until the day when I go get my haircut again.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, this haircut feels old all of a sudden. We're gonna give you like these little hair thingies.
I imagine glasses are gonna be involved.
Oh yeah, you do have glasses on your face.
They're
They're always there, huh?
You've never left.
Wow.
Karina gave me such a look when I don't know.
Sorry, that's just my face.
It's just that was my favorite this past year at Secret Santa. Who was it? Someone was like, when I came up to present my gift, they were like, "Why do you look so nervous?" It's just my face. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
But were you nervous?
Yes.
You're just trying to act cool.
I have to keep looking at you. I'm sorry.
Never trying to act. I'm just trying to exist.
Yeah. I think just sort of a grumpy eyebrow situation. Not grumpy, but like neutral.
Neutral. Yeah. True neutral.
Yeah. A true neutral eyebrow situation. And then just a mouth that's kind of like,
Yeah. That's Karina.
That's me.
And then you just need like a little...
Some sirens going.
Yeah.
Got some sirens. That's cool.
You know, it's all happening.
We like that.
We're right here in Midtown Manhattan. It's all going on. The city that never sleeps. New York.
It should. Get some sleep, New York.
Get some sleep, New York.
We're all worried about you.
I think probably that Karina, as a little Newsday person, doesn't have arms unless they're necessary.
Okay.
That feels right to me.
Okay. Yeah. Karina just hands in pockets.
Hands none.
Hands none. Well, yeah, but it's implied.
None
it's not like
hands.
it's not like they've been severed.
No.
They're just retracted.
They've not been severed. Yeah, they're just in there.
For energy. This is
good.
good.
Is there some Karina elements I'm missing? What's a good Karina element?
You could do like one sort of line indicating where the bit of hair on her left sort of goes over her face.
Oh, you
kind
mean
of like how you do with Julia?
Like one of these kind of things?
Yeah, one of those kind of things. Does that work? Is that in style? Is that complicated up too much?
Let's see. Give it one of these. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Oh, I think that actually did make it more Karina.
Yeah.
Look at this little Karina. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna kill you.
I'll kill you. Then, one arm appears.
Okay, one arm appears when necessary.
In order to have like a knife, yeah.
With knife, yeah. Good. That's a big arm.
Yeah.
That's why she retracts them, so you don't know.
Yeah, you don't notice how,
we don't
how big they are.
We don't know what the reach is. We space it wrong. We get caught in the hitbox.
Karina's hitbox is insane.
Yeah.
Or should I say her hurt box?
Oh, yeah.
That's the one that hurts you.
Oh.
Julia!
Nathan,
Oh.
someone has to talk to you.
Someone has to talk to me.
Yeah.
All right.
He came to your desk and had some stuff for you. So.
Okay.
Well, then, it's not actually Julia. Everyone stop getting excited. Everybody tone down your excitement. Lee is anxious. Thank you for the subscription. I just wanted to make this arm longer. I want it to be any length it needs to be.
I wish.
To accomplish your grim work.
It can be. It's just undefined.
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen you reach out with a knife.
So you don't know.
I don't know how far you can go. Is there anything else I should draw while I'm sitting here? Press J for not actually Juliet.
Sorry.
Guys, I'm sorry. It's just me and Karina now. Karina's got a knife and I'm scared. She has a knife and a dark energy. Add a motion blur to just the arm. Oh, Nathan's back.
Let's put up a hold screen.
Oh, okay.
Let's just put up a hold screen.
Okay.
Let's put up a hold screen and turn the mic off for a sec.
Okay, we'll be back. Wow. We're back.
We're back.
Nothing weird happened.
We're back and nothing weird happened.
Yay.
Everything is
We did
perfectly
it.
normal and fine. Long arm Karina still here.
We plugged in a different Ethernet cord, so hopefully the
Nathan,
stream
can you get in here a little bit? You're not anywhere.
we plugged
There
in
we go.
Disembodied
We
voice.
plugged in a different Ethernet cord, so hopefully the stream is better. We plugged in a different Ethernet cord, so hopefully the stream is better.
We plugged in a different Ethernet cord, so hopefully the stream is better.
That's all.
It was just,
That's all.
It was
That's
a
all.
fun surprise.
It was just a fun surprise. I didn't want to waste the IT guy's time, so I was very short. I was very short with you guys, and I apologize for that. I was under a lot of stress, and I hope that's really good.
No, I want it to be like this. It moves at indeterminate speed. Oh God. Oh God, why? Oh no.
I like that motion because it's just like back and forth.
Oh, that's good. Look, see, it's all fine.
This is fine.
We plugged in a different Ethernet cable, so hopefully the stream is better.
Oh my God.
Listen, I'm not good at talking to people in real life. I need the extra. Someone else draw.
I want to draw something else.
People are asking for a Newsday Caldwell.
Oh, I've done him before, but I'll do him again.
Was Caldwell on a Newsday?
No, but I did that little video of him talking about his gummy
Oh
ship.
yeah, the gummy ship.
So I mean, I can give us
Come
another
aboard
one.
my gummy ship.
Caldwell's got sort of a
Chip and Dale are here on my gummy ship
We're going on an adventure to the heart
of the cosmos.
of the cosmos.
Everyone should watch that if they haven't already.
I think they
It's,
gave him like
it's
this.
basically what we just said, but it's Caldwell talking.
It's Caldwell saying it, yeah. Yeah, I gave him like a tuft. I think it was different.
It was like doing a little loop.
It was like this.
It had a little yeah.
This was how the tuft was.
There was a little loopty in it.
Oh, there was? Was it like this?
I think so. Yeah.
Like Dexter's hair?
It was a little Dexter-y.
I did it like Dexter's hair?
I can look it up.
I literally just watched it earlier because someone was talking about it on Twitter.
I can look it up.
And then I forgot already because I'm stupid as shit.
I thought
A lot of
you
confusion.
you drew Dexter.
I'm just a dumb
Dexter.
idiot Dexter. I can't draw this curve right. Gotta make the chin bigger. Yeah, Caldwell had eyes inside of his glasses. No one else does,
Yeah, Caldwell does.
but Caldwell does.
Because you had to show him laughing, so you had to give him the little squinties.
That's right. Caldwell's big ass head. 3 chin hairs. Smile way too high. This is I think his hair went out further.
I'm just trying to find it.
I think it was. Oh, there we go.
I've
This feels right.
gotta scroll through a whole mess of cat snakes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cat snakes.
Cat snake wrong half. A beautiful love.
It's not.
I think it is.
Caldwell's head's so big.
Caldwell's got a large head. Don't you forget it.
And then he's just kind of like, hey.
Just scroll back up to look at that.
It caught my attention. Well, because we got you here.
What was it?
It was someone had illustrated a Quiggle to look like you and an Aisha to look like Julia.
Oh. This was basically it.
There it is. Yeah.
Is this basically it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Wow.
I got it.
My gummy ship.
Chip and Dale are here. on my gummy ship. What a fun time we have.
The smile looks like a nose. The smile does look like a nose, but it's a smile.
Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do about that.
That's just where Caldwell's mouth is on his face.
Caldwell's mouth is up high. None of my people have noses.
Yeah.
What if I give him one of those? Is that better?
That could still be a nose.
That could still be a nose. Then it looks like he would have a mouth down here. Hey.
That's not Caldwell anymore.
Hey.
Yeah, something about that.
His mouth is too low.
Happy to be here. It's me, Caldwell.
It's definitely Caldwell.
I'm definitely Caldwell.
One person shows up to the Newsday intros with a nose, and we're all just like,
I'm definitely Caldwell.
Oh no. Oh no.
Everything is fine. Do not be concerned.
Well, we've got our first stip of the stream.
Blur his chin. Let me get rid of the big mouth.
Yeah.
Let me make this a little smile again. It's not a nose.
Make his eyes back. Put his eyes
This
back.
time I want to have him looking at you, the viewer.
Yeah.
Saying,
Aw.
you did this to me. This is your fault.
Pointing directly.
For anyone whose first stream this is, we are in our new office. We are not in our new permanent recording space. But we're having fun anyway because we've got you guys here.
Let's just get it a little bit like that.
Why is it?
Just sort of pulsating.
Why is it bouncing?
Pulsating out.
It's good.
Don't look directly at it.
It's
Karina,
really good.
please draw.
Okay.
I'm so stuck in here.
Come on.
I feel like, come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on out.
Okay.
Now you go. Now you
You go in.
Now you go in, and then you go over.
I like this little Karina. I think this is a good Karina.
That is a good Karina. No one can say that's not a good Karina.
Please don't say it's not a
Because
good
she
Karina.
will stab you.
I think it's good.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
What should I draw?
Disco cat, please.
Disco cat?
Says Amy. Karina, I love your art. Says
Thank
a bunch of
you.
gibberish.
Thank you.
I almost read that as a bunch of jellyfish. But it's a bunch of gibberish.
So many jellyfish support Karina.
Dragon doggos. Creatures made of mist. Tiger assassin.
Tiger assassin.
Draw a knife friend.
A knife friend?
These are any of these.
I just drew a knife friend.
It's
Karina is the
me.
knife friend.
You can do a tiger assassin. I like tigers. I definitely know what an assassin looks like.
Yeah.
It can be anyone.
Assassin can be anyone.
Do I know
I feel like, especially a tiger.
Okay,
A tiger is great.
They already sort of
They're
assassinate.
pretty good at killing.
I would argue that a tiger's already an assassin.
They're pretty optimized.
Except I guess they don't get paid.
They
to
don't
kill.
they get paid in food
Yeah,
by themselves.
By themselves, yeah. They work for themselves.
Tigers are solitary hunters, unlike lions, which hunt in packs.
Unlike lions, which fucking suck.
Hey,
Eat shit.
come on.
Tigers rule,
Hey,
lions drool.
What? Hey, don't. Hey, if there are any lions watching this stream, Jacob's views do not represent the views of Drawfee.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
My views represent the views of Drawfee and the company as a whole.
No. The lions are gonna come get us now.
Okay, but what does a tiger look like?
Aren't tigers like
Walked right into
way
this
bigger
one.
than lions?
They're bigger than lions. I don't know if they're way bigger.
think
I wouldn't
tigers
say
are-
way bigger.
They can-
They're way bigger.
They can get. I think like the biggest tiger is definitely bigger than the biggest lion. That's for sure. But I've also seen lions that are bigger than tigers. Because sometimes you get
People in chat are gonna tell me. Someone says tigers are bigger. The other one says they're the same size.
They're very adamant about it. Lions and tigers. I think a Siberian tiger can get to be bigger than a lion.
Apparently, we have a lot of lions in chat.
Wow.
Jacob.
VG Gary asking how many PPI and bits do we set our Photoshop drawings to?
For episode recordings, I do a 200 PPI.
Yeah, 216 by 9 inches.
Yeah.
200 PPI.
For the stream, because OBS can be a little bit demanding of the computer, I do a 150. And then for like more finished stuff, I like to do like a 300 or 400. I know like Julia likes to go up to 600.
Yeah,
I think.
Julia will go up to 6, but she's
for like print
out of her mind.
For like large prints,
600.
600 you can do. I think usually for printing stuff you want at least 400.
Karina, you probably know this better. Is that true information?
Yes, like the higher the better. I am bad though. I usually stay around 300.
3 DPI.
But yeah.
Yeah, really.
I think
Push
ideal.
the envelope. See what's possible.
As small as possible.
Yeah.
I think for print, like 600 is kind of ideal. But
Yeah.
I think you can go down to 300 and it'll be about right.
That 300 to 600 range is good.
It's a good range.
We since we mostly work digitally and we're doing like sketches, we do the 200 for
It's a little easier to work in, especially if you're like zoomed out.
Yeah, and it just like is nice for my computer. it doesn't get mad.
Nathan, this is off topic. But in the Discord for Dropout,
yes.
I did promise Citrus that we would draw lizards wearing hats.
Okay.
And I think that's really your purview more than mine. I mean, I can draw a lizard wearing a hat.
Multiple lizards wearing hats.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just any amount of lizards wearing hats would be good.
Okay, but more than one. It
Just
has
so
to be
that
plural.
I'm not made a liar.
Okay, yeah, we can draw some lizards wearing hats.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I can definitely draw a bad lizard wearing a good hat.
I'll draw a good lizard wearing a bad hat.
Okay. Together on a hard basis. Karina, you can go either all bad or all good.
Okay.
It's up to you. Or you could just do like a fine lizard wearing an okay hat.
Yeah.
Just completely average.
Yeah, just whatever you want, really.
What do assassins wear?
Assassination garb.
Whatever
you're right.
whatever you would least suspect.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking Assassin's Creed, in which case very conspicuous white hood.
Yeah, white robes.
Very sort of like scary looking, like, oh, that guy's
A threat.
a threat, absolutely, 100%. Don't let him jump on you.
If there was one person in this room I would not want to be here, it's that guy.
It's that guy
in white
whose
robe.
white robe, his hood pulled up, covering his eyes, just brooding.
He looks like he has a hidden blades.
Yeah.
Just lousy with hidden blades.
Ooh, Mr. Ronio subscribed for 9 months. Wait a minute. Is that
Nathan, it's your time to shine,
that,
buddy.
is that actual? Is that actual correct?
Go for it.
I don't want to.
Let it out.
I'm afraid. I'm gonna be wrong again.
It's a pregnancy, Nathan.
Yeah.
That is how long it is.
1/2 of an elephant's pregnancy. Well, you did it.
Boy, howdy.
I've got to get all the sleep I can tonight because we're gonna be.
It's gonna
better
be
go to
this
sleep now.
all weekend.
It's all weekend, baby. 11 to 7 and then 11 to 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be there, being personable, talking to the people.
I've seen some nice messages. Peach Tea Baby sent a nice message to me saying that they have a speech on Monday and they're nervous, but did talk about my comics and how I inspired them to get back into art and wanted to say thanks.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is super awesome. Thanks for talking about me.
I already lost.
I feel honored.
I lost their name, but someone directed a message to me saying that when I said I was going on vacation, did I just mean I'm just going to be spending time in my box?
Your vacation box.
My vacation box.
Yeah.
in fiction, yes, but in reality, no. I'm actually going on vacation. My brother's getting married.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm going to celebrate.
Probably thinks he's hot shit, huh?
The union of him and his wife.
Deborah.
Nope.
Close.
Deborah.
I assume all wives are named Deborah.
My brother is Ray Romano. He's gonna have twins, and my parents are gonna move in across the street, and it's gonna be pretty wacky. And I'm gonna show up from time to time and be real sad and go, "Hey Raymond, I'm sad and lonely."
Raymond, I probably need professional help. Raymond, please.
Raymond.
I'm reaching out every day, Raymond, but no one will help me, Raymond, please.
Raymond, please. That's what that show's about, right?
Yeah.
Everybody loves it. Him. Oh, there's the gun.
I also saw a message from, I think it was Emily Rose from the Grave, talking about, and I don't remember exactly what it said, but it was about feeling discouraged with art and like, you know, trying to have an art career and feeling like it's not going anywhere, that type of thing. So I wanted to address that, if we can offer any words of encouragement. It's hard.
It's hard out there.
It's hard and everyone feels discouraged.
You can have a objectively like good career in art and still feel discouraged from time to time.
Yeah, I know we all do.
We all do that from time to time, and it's good to have people you can talk about that with, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm sure the Drawfee community is helpful with that sort of thing, and mostly you just gotta stick with it. There's not like any real...
Yeah. Take breaks when you need to.
Yeah.
Take some time for you. Know that like you are not your work. You're more than it.
Very
and
true.
So, you know, it's hard. Like the internet really like makes it like very apparent. Like people put forward their best stuff, and it can be, you know, it can be intimidating seeing all the cool stuff other people are making. But everybody's dealing with their own shit at all times.
It is definitely true. But stick with it. Do your best.
Stick with it. Do your best. Take breaks.
Yeah, take breaks when you need to. Keep yourself straight and in order. And that will definitely help. If you're in a good spot, your art will benefit from it.
Yeah.
And
work nonstop until you bleed. Or that.
Yeah, or you could work nonstop until you bleed.
I've heard either
or.
Either school of thought can lead to success. Aww.
Red Infinity sent us a nice message.
Rethreed Infinity.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a very nice message. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's sweet.
Karina, this tiger assassin is the best.
He looks kind of tired.
Yeah,
he's
got 5 o'clock shadow.
He's
somehow.
a freelancer.
He's a freelance. He needs to take a break.
Yeah, he's having to work so many jobs.
It's just like I thought, you know, I'd get into this glamorous life, and I'm just working to the bone. Everybody's posting about their cool kills that they've done, and I'm just trying to make ends meet.
I've done it.
Chai T has a question for... I can't get out of the way, I'm stuck.
I'm getting out of the way.
A question for Karina and myself saying, what's your advice on starting a comic? I have an outline, but I don't know where to go from here.
Just do it.
Nike.
I feel like that's dumb advice, but at the same time...
It's the only true advice.
Yeah.
Make a bad one, and don't worry if it's bad, because you'll have made it.
Yeah.
You'll know the feeling of having made it.
Like, especially if it's a long one, you just kind of gotta start it.
Yeah.
And once you start, it'll just get better.
Definitely don't overwork it before you begin.
Yeah.
Like, don't build it up so high in your head as like what could be this amazing thing, to the point where you're destined to disappoint yourself. I think it's better to just like have an idea, get a rough outline, and then just go. Don't give yourself time to second guess yourself.
Yeah, because a lot of comics I do, especially long form ones, it's just laying the tracks down as you go.
Yeah.
I don't
I think unless
you're
doing
building,
I
yeah.
don't write.
It's like that scene in
I do,
Wallace and
but-
Gromit where he's laying the tracks down.
Yeah, that's me.
You're-
At all times.
You're building the plane while you're flying it.
Like, if you have a beginning, then you're good.
Yeah.
Apparently, Jacob Majors will go bald subscribed, and we missed it. So thank you for that sub.
Thank you for that sub.
And no thank you for everything else.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. I'll have my hair forever.
Knock on wood.
I'm drawing the lizard with the hat. So this is a good lizard with a bad hat. What's a bad hat? I mean, I know of a particularly bad hat, but I don't want to draw that.
What about like? I'm trying to think of a hat I've seen recently that I didn't like.
Here's the thing: hats are great. You can wear them to cover up a bad hair day. You keep the sun out of your eyes.
What about one of those Kentucky Derby hats?
Oh, just like a real fancy hat.
Yeah.
But I kind of like that.
I kind of like that. Maybe I'm just gonna draw a good lizard with a good hat.
Yeah, I can't even think, like, all hats can function. Like, all hats can be good.
If you're happy with the hat you're wearing, then it's a good hat. Unless it's the one hat I'm thinking of. You guys know.
You guys know.
You guys know.
If you're happy with your hat, then it's a good hat, unless you look like a dipshit.
Unless you look like a dipshit in your hat.
In which case, I'll tell you.
And you know why.
True friends will tell you if you look like a dipshit in your hat. Nathan, you're so good at lizards.
That's a good lizard.
Thank you.
I can't draw lizards.
Anyone can draw anything.
Yeah, I know. I don't mean it literally. I could draw lizards. I just don't care to. I don't care to learn.
What are their back legs
The
doing?
fun thing with Hawkeye PI is now I have to draw a million things I hate drawing.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of things did you?
Cars.
Yeah, cars are bad. A million cars. Or just one car a lot of times. Subtextually inactive. Subscribe to Twitch Prime. Thank you.
What do iguanas' back legs do? Yeah, they're just
they just kind of
they're just a mess. It's just a God. Who decided that?
Who's responsible?
That's a bad
Ew,
That's a
it's
bad
good.
headline also. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's just sort of down. It's just sort of down and back. Like, yeah. I made it to up. It needs to just sort of their whole thing just sort of slopes down.
Yeah, their little bellies rub on the ground.
Yeah, they do a big belly ground rub. And then the
Get
back
your bellies off the ground, you lazy ass.
and the back leg just sort of
Yeah, well, it's like chonky though.
Yeah.
and they've just got nonsense
Yeah, their foot
feet.
looks like it's been run over.
It looks like someone got too lazy to draw it good.
But in like,
But it's like
it's actual biology.
that's just what it looks like. Like it's just got like a little dingus right there. The sizes of the toes are nonsense.
Random. Just pick a size.
Oh gosh. All right. But yeah, it is kind of chunky.
Yeah.
Sort of like
A bunch of gibberish asked if Dorkly was part of College Humor.
yeah.
Kind of.
We're all part of CH Media,
We're all part of CH Media.
aka Dropout,
yeah,
aka whatever we want to be next time.
Whatever we want to be next time. But for the foreseeable future, we're kind of under the Dropout heading.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah.
Even you. Every one of us.
Every one of us.
Super Dingus 64 said, "Someone say my name." You said Dingus. Nathan.
I guess I said your name.
Nathan
Yeah.
said your name.
So you called a toe a dingus.
It's not.
Which is just silly.
It's silly.
Guys, we sometimes say silly stuff on this show. I don't know if you guys are aware.
I wish you would take this seriously.
No, never. I'm drawing a lizard wearing a hat. I haven't even drawn the hat yet.
Yeah.
I had too much fun on the lizard. Yeah, The belly's got to be lower. The belly touches the. What are lizards doing? They're just dragging their bellies on the ground like they don't care.
They don't care.
Why would they care?
Yeah, well, why would they care about it at all?
It's just
they have nothing to do other than hang out and then like eat some bugs. This is such a high effort lizard you've drawn, and my lizard's gonna be so low effort.
I need to compensate for the fact that I don't have like a distinct, recognizable, pleasant art style by adding details and making high effort looking crap. You see?
Are you just self-owning right now?
Yeah.
Nathan, you have wonderful art.
Thank you. You know what I mean. Anyway.
I love your lizard, and I love your lizard drawing skills.
Thank you. Boop, 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 boop.
Everyone's in the chat's going to be complimenting you now.
Now you've done it.
Bring it on.
Your art style's like a big warm hug, is what Samuel Wolfe says.
No. All right, let's give this guy a hat. I'm just gonna go top hat, cause
this lizard's going out to a show.
Yeah. Sir Topham's hats.
A lizard show.
A lizard show. I'm going to the lizard opera.
Lizards can't sing.
Yeah. But man, imagine if they could though.
I can't imagine.
There. This is a lizard wearing a hat. No one can say it's not a lizard. There, it's so foldy. I want to get some more folds. Get some more folds of this lizard. Yeah.
Whoever designed lizards was not considering artists.
No,
at the
they
time.
really weren't thinking about us. And that's okay. There. That's one lizard wearing a hat. Jacob, let me get another.
I'm going to go out this way.
Another.
And I'm going to press myself against the wall.
Okay.
And we're going to rotate this, and I'm going to slide in.
Oh, good slide.
And then I'm going to rotate
You're gonna
back.
want this.
And I'm going to want this. This is the drawing implement.
Whew.
You're just like running away into the corner.
All right. You ready for this lizard? Here's how you draw a lizard. Step 1, lizard head.
Yeah.
Just like this.
Mm-hmm.
We want it to be kind of,
Just like what?
we want it to be yelling.
Start with a Kermit.
Start with a Kermit.
Every lizard. Tips for drawing lizard. Start with Kermit.
We want it to be like this.
So funny. I love it.
And then he's kind of, my lizard's gonna be like,
Uh-huh.
like going like this way.
Okay.
What way?
This way.
He's trying to stand up.
Yeah,
on his
is
hind
he
legs.
standing?
He's one of those lizards what runs on their hind legs.
Yeah, that is who he is.
This is like a knockoff Geico gecko. He's like, "Have you heard about insurance?" It's like, "What's your accent?" No, don't worry about it.
It's gecko. A gecko accent. And then their hands, we've all agreed, don't make any sense.
Yeah. So just give him, yeah.
So we get that like this.
He's trying to sell some used cars. I've seen this lizard.
He's got,
outside every used car dealership.
he of course has a belly. And then the ones that run, like their legs are just like going nuts.
They're real flappy, yeah.
Yeah.
They're real flappy.
So they're kind of just like
legs.
doing like this.
Oh boy.
Bad.
And this dude's like hauling ass.
Is he?
Yeah.
It looks like he's. It doesn't look like he's going that fast.
Yeah, how?
Like he's expending a lot
hello?
of effort, but it's not.
How does he run?
What do you mean?
It looks like he has to expend so much effort to just stand up.
He's running right now. This is his run. He's running across the water. So if you look, there's like...
Oh, okay.
Like he's really going.
Oh
And
yeah,
each-
motion blur it.
Each step is a little splash.
Okay, so you have to draw a very good hat for this lizard.
And he's going.
Yeah.
He's going. This is water. I feel like his hat would be like flying off is the problem because he's going so
He
fast.
could be wearing one of those hats that has a little strap under
It definitely needs a strap.
Yeah, to keep it on.
Yeah, we're gonna strap that thing
Just
on.
a normal
Like a
hat
little-
with a strap.
Just add a strap to your baseball cap.
Just in case.
Combine it with a helmet.
Maybe he's wearing like one of those British guard hats.
Oh, that's a good hat.
One of these big like fluffy ones.
Not even on his head.
Well, it's coming off a little bit. He's wearing Marge Simpson's hair. He just heard that the Queen of Lizards is in danger. he left his post.
Yeah. Stand perfectly still until the queen's in trouble, and then they go bonkers.
He's gotta go fucking buck
They go
wild.
bananas.
So
They're
we're just
not
gonna
as
get-
strict as the human branch of the Queen's Guard.
Well, he's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. He's breaking all the rules.
But he had gone
Yay.
off somewhere. He's like, what are the odds that today is the day that someone attacks the lizard queen? The one day that I decide to, go off and
I
grab a
decided
bite.
to go beyond
Those-
that.
Are those motion lines?
Yeah, they're motion lines.
Are you gonna blur this? Are you gonna motion blur
You gotta
this?
blur it.
I'm gonna blur it. Don't
People-
worry.
People are demanding it. I can't see the chat all the way over here.
But they probably
Why are
are.
you so far that way?
What? Oh, Nathan?
So that Jacob has room to...
You have to be like here in order to be on the camera.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not on the camera?
No.
You're definitely not. Not even vaguely.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, this lizard is a deserter and he probably will be executed.
I'm back.
Nathan's back, everyone.
I'm back.
Alright, let's blur this guy. Not that way!
Oh.
Wrong blur.
Unbelievable.
He's shaking.
I can't believe you've done this.
It needs to be. No!
Fix it.
He's going this way. He's just like.
Motion blur is the best tool in Photoshop.
He's heard the queen is in danger and he's just like. Ah!
He's entered the speed force.
He can't be stopped.
Well, now no one can say we didn't draw lizards with hats.
This layer
Yeah,
back
Ooh.
on.
very good.
Stupid. What's that? The queen is in danger? Ah! Okay. Should I draw something else? I feel like that was really fast.
The lizard was fast. Yeah, you draw something else.
Let me draw something else. Someone tell me. Someone tell me what to do. Until then, we can look at motion blur lizard. We are going to post videos of Julia coloring drawings.
Yeah, we decided to do that because of the way videos are released. Here's a little shop talk for you. Because of the way videos are released,
I'm going to do Disco Cat.
it's going to be a little while because we don't want to post Julia doing the finished art for a drawing you haven't seen us draw in an episode. We don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, you'd be furious.
So we have to wait until after the episode posts before we can post the video of Julia coloring it, you see. But we're gonna. She's been doing it.
She's been doing
We
it.
told her to do it, and so she's doing it. Oh, who's this?
This is going to be Disco Cat.
Wow.
You drew the Chicago bean with the cat out.
I start every drawing with the Chicago bean. You know this.
No, sometimes you draw just a regular bean. The Chicago bean is very specifically a flat.
It's a flat bean.
There's just something
it's a wide
about
bean.
it.
Oh.
I want it to be
oh,
like
Disco Cat.
one of those cats that's kind of like,
The Disco Cat partying too
Kind
hard.
of goofy looking,
yeah, one of those cats that's like
Oh,
looking in like a
no.
few different directions.
but he loves disco.
Loves the disco.
Well, you think it does. You're not
Oh,
sure. He
it's-
seems to always be there when
it's like
disco's
you
going
are-
on.
You're called Disco Cat.
He's called Disco Cat,
But does he?
you can't tell for sure.
It's just sort of like a title that was bestowed begrudgingly
Yeah.
on this cat. It's like, I bear the mantle of Disco Cat because it is my duty, but not because I love disco. What a tragic story.
There must always be one.
There must always be a disco cat. There must be a cat for every genre of music.
Disco Cat. I mean, disco is pretty tired.
Disco's tired in general. I mean, I don't know. Now they've got like Disco 2,
Do they?
fancy new disco.
They have disco too?
Disco 2.
Yeah, the sequel to Disco, Disco 2.
Maybe Disco Cat's got like a fancy hairdo. Like a coif.
MP3O instead of disco. Because now everyone listens.
Nathan, shut up. You just shut up. I'm so mad at you right now.
Waiting for the
For the chat.
the chat to yell at me.
That's what we're here for, really. Is to get yelled at.
I like the hair.
Yeah, he's got sort of a coiffed hairstyle. This is like the end of Disco Cat. When everyone had done too much cocaine
The end of disco.
and worn themselves out.
This is Jacob's opinion of disco.
Let's get.
This is like the least disco looking thing.
Well, yeah, right now.
Yeah, we haven't gotten Disco Cat's very disco outfit.
Yeah.
That's definitely. The hair is not disco. It's not reading as disco to me.
Yeah, it looks kind of.
Well, it's not. It's Disco Cat's hair.
Okay, that's just its hair.
That's the hair that Disco Cat has.
Yeah.
It's not disco hair. It's Disco Cat's hair. I think, sort of like
Wild.
they're like big collars, low cut shirts. This is just becoming a greaser. A greaser cat. This is a sad greaser.
It's
This is
just
a
not
sad-
the thing.
Sometimes your art evolves away from the original prompt, and that's okay. At one point, this was Disco Cat, but now.
What if I add
This is like the movie Disco Cat, where
some chest
it's
hair?
like, we need Disco Cat, and they go and try and find him, and he's like, I haven't been Disco Cat in 8 lives.
The dark cinematic universe
Of Disco
of Disco Cat.
Yeah, Zack Snyder directed. Wake up, people. Disco Cat kills people.
Get used to
Get
it.
used to it, you idiots. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, kind of a half-hearted.
Just imagining he's just walking along.
That's just how he walks.
That's how he walks.
He can't help it.
Oh, would he have one of those fish tank shoes? But he's a cat, so he's always trying to get at the fish inside his shoes.
I can put some platforms on these shoes. That's something I'm capable of doing.
Ooh, we got
You
a
got a
Bumblebee.
subscription.
13 months with Twitch Prime. Thank you.
Bumblebee, a classic fan.
A classic fan.
A fan classic. Yeah, platforms,
Yeah.
fish in them, and bubbles.
Wow.
I always felt bad for the fish in the shoes.
Yeah, this looks awful.
I mean, those fish were doomed. Shoe fish were doomed from the moment they were placed in a shoe. People are requesting a cane.
Well, he's not old.
He's just tired.
Like a fancy cane.
Oh, a fancy cane?
Like just like a scepter.
Just cuz.
Like a disco cane.
A disco cane.
You don't need it.
A disco cane.
Disco cane.
Is what you're telling me.
Disco cane.
Disco cane.
Oh my goodness.
Here you go.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, this is just him getting ready to pick it up.
Hey, kids.
That's why his knee is
Can
bent.
you help me pick up my cane?
My disco cane? Or can you help me get disco cane? And it's a pile of cocaine
Just on the floor.
on the floor.
Don't do that.
It's like you have to choose.
There's dirt in that. Don't put that up your nose.
That's a lot.
It's a joke. Get it?
He dropped it.
That is my cocaine though, and I did drop it. Please help me.
He's pointing at it.
Oh my god. There's so much mood in this drawing, Jacob. I love it.
And there's a disco ball.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Disco cat.
perfect.
Nice.
Welcome to Disco Cats.
Just like this all the time.
Yeah. You just come in.
You walk in, there's this cat in the middle of the room, there's a pile of cocaine on the floor.
I think I left my wallet here last night. Is there a lost and found?
Yeah, it's like noon.
Okay, I'll just get a new wallet, I guess. I'll just replace all my credit cards and IDs. I don't know. Does he have a tail, or is it like tucked into the pants?
It's tucked in.
Okay, it's just real bunched in there.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm swapping out.
Okay.
Is it moi?
It's you. It's you.
That's how they say it. Oh, okay. Should I draw?
What does Karina draw?
Give Karina a prompt.
Suggestion. Prompt.
Oh, we were close. See what comes up. Let's see what comes up.
Also, since I saw it earlier in one of my rare moments of being able to read, someone asked when Hawkeye PI drops. It's tomorrow, I heard. So
Look for it tomorrow.
yeah, look for it tomorrow. I will be.
Hopefully it will be there.
It should be out tomorrow. I'm very sure it's out tomorrow. I should definitely know, but I wasn't told. But yeah, tomorrow.
I'm seeing sexy cowboy,
Sexy cowboy.
snaky boy,
Snaky boy.
Handsome Thanos. You mean Thanos?
Cowards.
psychopathic puppet,
Cute cleric. Just a cute cleric.
cute cleric, punk skunks.
Wow. I've been seeing Dragon Wiener Dog, and I kind of want to do that one.
Do it then.
Dragon Wiener
I'm
Dog.
doing it.
It's literally up to you. No one else has the options.
I saw it again, so I was like, that one. I like wiener dogs.
Wiener dogs, wiener dogs. Karina's drawing a wiener dog.
I think I know what a wiener dog looks like.
Imagine a wiener
Imagine a wiener.
and then a dog.
It's Itchy from All Dogs Go to Heaven. He's a wiener dog, right?
It's Slinky from Toy Story.
Slinky from Toy Story.
That's
But
not a
with
real one.
With a body instead
Yeah.
of Slinky.
Yeah, just replace the Slinky part with
Dog body.
with dog bod. Dad bod is out. Dog bod is in. You heard it
Let's
here
go.
First. Let's go.
I can't wait to see Leonardo DiCaprio rocking his dog bod at the beach.
It's all the celebrities walking on all fours. They're doing The kids, they call it dog bod.
The kids.
Kids.
Is your teen doing dog bod?
What does it mean, and how should you be afraid? Tonight and every day.
We'll give you new ways to be afraid of nothing.
Oh, dragon neck.
Everyone's saying, why is Nathan hiding?
I don't know where to be.
You have to be
Like
directly
here.
behind Karina.
These are the fattest chairs also.
Karina, can you do me a favor and click over to the OBS screen there? There we go. Now we can see where
I'm
we
here.
are.
There
Hello.
he is.
Hi, friends.
He's not hiding anymore.
I'm
He's
shy.
beautiful.
At least the lights are on now.
Listen.
We solved that mystery.
I can't be expected to do everything that I do and also remember about light switches.
I think you can.
Pick one.
I think that's a reasonable expectation.
Either Nathan does his job or he turns on the lights in a room.
But you can't do both. That's insane.
Clearly, I didn't need to. You guys got it covered. That's why we're a team.
You're learning the wrong lessons.
The lessons I've learned is if I don't do it, eventually Jacob or Julia will do it.
We should just let you die.
Die, Nathan.
Brutal.
I'm imagining a world in which Nathan's like, well, I haven't eaten in a few hours, but I'm sure Jacob or Julia will bring me some food.
From inside his box.
They haven't forgotten about
They
me.
haven't forgotten. They'll bring me some food. Everyone's mad at me for saying that we should let Nathan die. I can't
He didn't say he
imagine
was
why.
gonna kill me. Just let me die.
Just gonna let him die.
Just on my own.
Yeah.
Just allow nature to do its.
If you're gonna be mad at
Of
anyone,
course.
be mad at Nathan for
Return
not
me to the
living.
earth from whence I came.
It's beautiful if you think about it.
Yeah.
It's completely natural.
Yeah. Welcome to Drawfee. Think about
Death and
how
stuff.
all things will eventually die.
Well, not all things.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just Nathan.
Yeah, Julia gets her fucking robot body at some point.
Yeah.
Julia lives forever.
Julia lives forever. We can all agree on that.
Matt.
Whoa! You jump scared me.
Sorry.
Jacob Andrews will go bald. Cheered us 100. Thank you.
Take them bits.
I'll take those bits.
I'm most excited about sitting next to y'all now is that you get to see how often I actually drop my tablet pen on a daily basis.
Just all the time. It's hard to hold
I
things.
do. But I do.
But I do. Help me.
Help.
We need to get you like a special glove we can slot it into.
Yeah. Like a really sticky glove.
Yeah, to make your hand really sticky.
You do stick to the tablet, but you don't drop the pen, so, you know.
Yeah, we're trading one problem for another.
Yeah. You can't really get
That's
a whole
fair.
lot of range of motion.
What's the drop along? We didn't set one at
We
all.
didn't.
Wow.
Draw us a new office. Draw us everything that you want us to have in our new office.
And we'll submit it to Tony and say, give us this.
Tony, Father Tony,
Father Tony.
please.
I wonder if we should ask for one of those like special lights that
Uh,
shines on your face and makes the lighting good.
A face light?
You know those like lights that the YouTubers use?
A ring light.
Is that what they are?
Oh, the ones that make a little ring of light inside your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we all, yeah.
So we all look beautiful all
like,
the time.
Like in those Daily Bird ads, where everybody's got a big circle in their eye. guys.
I want us to look like a Daily Burn ad.
We're gonna pivot to exercise.
I guess it's not good for glasses. Nalister is asking what's going on with the Wibble Wobble and my Newsday drawings. So I'll give you a quick tutorial.
Oh, you're gonna hop in there and show?
Oh, I guess I could when it's my turn again.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll show you how to do a Wibble Wobble.
Also, I gotta tweet it at.
You gotta tweet it at?
I gotta tweet it at. I think we all did, asking how we do the like the select fill that doesn't do the anti-alias.
Yeah, we can show that too.
I can show that. I can do that when it's my turn.
I just had to reset it up again on mine.
I learned that from a class I took at SVA that IAC paid for, which was very nice.
Wow.
That's the best skill you got out of it. It benefited me.
It's the one I use the most.
Yeah.
It was a nice. I mean, I learned a lot about color. It was a digital coloring class.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I always think that I should do that.
Yeah, I mean.
Or something like that. But I want to have
Free time?
yeah, free time. I like having free time. I should stop kicking that.
Stop thumping it.
Yeah, is that you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Jacob with his big thumping boots.
I'm sorry.
He's cool.
These boots were made for thumping. Karina, this turned out way cooler than I was expecting.
It's a dragon wagon.
Are you gonna motion blur that tail?
Jacob, you're just thumping a different part.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm feeling thumpy today.
We're gonna have to take your shoes.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, that's great. That's real good.
It's
such a friendly dragon.
Make it a vertical blur.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now give it more.
This is like a cooler look.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Oh, he's happy to see you.
Yeah, let's just go with that.
This is the fourth dragon that you can shoot at in Breath of the Wild. It doesn't help you upgrade any of your armor, but it's so friendly.
Yeah, it is a friend.
Yeah.
It's the only one that asks you why after you shoot it. It doesn't shoot any elemental energy at you.
It shoots affection and love
It
at
shoots
you.
affection and love, and when you shoot it, it just looks at you with such a look of betrayal.
Yeah, like, how could you have done this?
Why would you do this? It drops you nothing.
Subtextually inactive subscribed with Twitch Prime and said, I love this thumping dragon.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
The dragon was thumping.
Thanks for subbing.
Thanks
I'm
for
done.
something.
How? Okay.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
Is the ooh sound working?
The what?
I don't know if it's
Are
working
people
or not.
getting the ooze?
No one said anything about it. Tiny Jelani's asking who makes the Drawfee ooh sound.
That was me and Caldwell. We recorded a whole bunch of noises. We make every sound that happens, I think,
In Drawfee.
in the intro, except for the initial like. But we do the. We do the ooh. Yeah, we do. We sent an editor a bunch of us just making some sounds with our face, and then they made us that, and it was good.
I
All
thought
right.
Caldwell made that.
No,
Wow.
we paid a person to do it because Caldwell was still in charge of the freelance budget at that time. It was the same person who edited American Drombat Warrior, that series of Drawfee videos that did not perform particularly well, but
We're fun.
they were fun. They were fun to do. All right, so let's do a little tutorial.
Oh, this is gonna be your fill.
This is Phil.
This is Phil, and we have to fill Phil.
Say hello to Phil.
Somebody fill Phil. That's a reference to the show Somebody Feed Phil, which I've seen on Netflix but never clicked on.
What?
There's a show called Somebody Feed Phil on
Who's
Netflix.
Phil?
I don't know. I've never clicked on it.
Have they fed him?
I don't know.
Jacob, why don't you know anything about this show you brought up?
You can't just reference it.
Yeah, I can. I did.
How dare you? All right, so this is Phil.
Man.
Inquisitor Huviana just subscribed and said, waited for you guys to use my Prime sub. I helped a cat give birth today. Holy shit.
Yes.
That's one of those sentences that I started not knowing where, like I didn't look at the whole thing, and so it surprised me as much as it did anyone else. That's cool.
So the first thing you gotta do is make sure all of your areas are actually closed, because otherwise none of this next bit's gonna work. So I already have my...
Nathan, wait. Narwaldo and Tiny Giant both subscribed.
Thanks, guys.
And Doomkoi subscribed, and Mr. Gurgles gave us bits.
Great.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No worries.
Time and time again.
So over here in the actions panel, this is where I have my expand fill action already, but I'll show you how to make your own. So you click on this little this little square button. It's the new action button.
If your actions panel doesn't exist, you can go to Window
Window
It's up
Actions.
top. Yeah, Actions.
It's in alphabetical order.
And you click that in your
And
Actions
then
menu.
it'll pop up.
Pop up.
I've got it over here. You can put it wherever you want. And they've got some already pre-made that I don't super know what they all do. Actually, the first thing you're going to want to do is make the selection for what you want, because you can't. That's something you have to do. Then you click the thing for new action. I'll just call this expand fill. Wait, it's on the wrong screen. So there, you can give it a name. So I'll call it expand fill 2.
Call it expand fill like his name.
Yeah.
Then you click record, and now it's recording. So everything you do is going to be part of it. So I guess first we should decide what color we want him to be. I think a nice cyan. I guess I should have done. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, start over.
Start over. Okay.
Nathan, to make you feel better, I had to try to do it about 6 times before I did it all.
You wanna both have the selection set and the color you want before you do this.
Before you record this.
And then okay, so now I already made the thing, so I can just click this record button here, and now it's recording. So now we've got the selection. We go to select. We go to modify. We go to expand. And
slide that on over.
I like to do 2 pixels.
So that expands the selection into the line art.
Mhm.
So if you're using a flatting layer and beneath it.
Which is what I should have also. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
This is an amazing tutorial.
This is a really good tutorial. The person who asked isn't even probably here. It's just something someone tweeted at me. Okay.
It is really helpful once you get it set
You
up.
have the layer. You need a new layer that's not the inks layer.
Yes.
You need a new layer that's not the inks
Julia,
layer.
are you here for real?
I'm here for real for the last half hour.
Then
take my seat.
okay.
Wow.
So then you make the selection.
What's happening?
You be on the layer that you want to be
He's
on.
trying to teach us something.
Then you start recording. Then you do the thing I said. You do the modify, expand, 2 pixels.
I'll say it again. What that does is expands the selection into the line art so that when
Yeah.
you flat underneath it,
Yeah.
it comes all the way to the edge.
Yeah. So if you've got like a toothy brush,
It won't leave any jaggies.
it won't leave any jaggies. And then you go to fill. That's an edit. Then you do foreground color. You click OK. And then you
Then
go
we
to
stop
select,
recording. Oh yeah, deselect.
deselect. And then you stop recording. And then, in theory, now, if I do a select, like here, and I pick a different color, and if I just click this play button, it should just do it. And it does.
And it did. That's Nathan's expand fill. It took a few tries to get through that tutorial correctly.
Oh, great.
It's finicky to set up.
It only took like 4 tries.
It took an embarrassing number of tries.
But that's cool. I never knew that.
It's really helpful. I also set mine to one of the F keys I set mine to F5.
Nice.
So I just like select an area and hit F5 and it will automatically expand and fill. So you can do that too. You can set it to a hotkey.
Yeah, you can hotkey it.
Or you can just click play.
I'm getting rid of expand fill. I don't need it. I
already
expand.
have it.
I already have it. I don't want to draw anymore. Julia, do you want to draw? You just
Sure,
came
I'll
in.
draw.
You do a draw.
What have we been drawing today?
Oh, you want to see? Do you want to see
Sure.
all the drawings we did?
Yeah.
Okay, so first thing I drew was a mug.
Great.
Then I didn't know that there was a light switch. I forgot about the concept of light
We were
switches.
talking about how dark it was in here.
Ah.
And then Karina was like, well, have we turned on the lights?
So this is sort of a dramatic reenactment of the
Great.
beginning of the stream. Then I drew Bat Boy.
Wow.
It's a demon corgi in actuality, but we
Oh.
talked a lot about Bat Boy,
Like the gossip mag
the
story
gossip
thing?
Bat Boy.
Right,
You
the
know.
tabloid story?
Yes.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows about Bat Boy. Then Jacob drew a Newsday version of Karina
Oh.
She has a long arm.
and Caldwell.
Great,
A
great.
long arm for stabbing.
Caldwell's chin moves.
Vibrates.
Great. Very good.
Then Karina drew a tiger
Oh my
assassin.
God, very good.
Then I drew an iguana with a hat.
Okay.
And then Jacob drew this friend.
Kermit-ish.
We had to draw
Strong
the
energy.
Carmit.
Karmit.
This is Carmit.
This is an empty layer. Why do we have this? Get rid of it. Layer
Get rid
15.
of that trash.
You do nothing for me. Oh, this is Disco Cat.
Uh-huh.
This is Disco Cat.
Why is there
And
cane on the
what's the
floor?
stuff on the floor?
So the joke was, people were telling me to give him a disco cane, and so he dropped his cane and he's like, "Do you want disco cane
Oh
or
my
do you
God.
want disco cane?" And it's a pile of cocaine.
It's a
Oh
pile
my
of
God.
floor cocaine.
And he's in like a sad disco bar at noon. We've established
Great.
that he owns and operates.
And this is Karina drew a very good wiener dog dragon.
All right.
And that's it.
Nathan expanded Phil.
I deleted Phil.
You deleted it.
Phil is just for us.
Where did I go?
Stay there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. Stay where you are.
What am I drawing?
Whatever you want.
The chat needs to tell you.
Chat, what am I drawing? Chat, what am I doing?
Julie has some shit to draw.
Oh, I was just invited to go joust in the hallway. I came at the wrong time.
Difficult choice.
Joust?
I'm supposed to joust Carolyn in the hallway.
You know.
In
What?
chairs.
Office chair jousting.
With
Yeah.
what?
We have many a
Swords.
foam sword. And then I'm also gonna shoot her with a Nerf gun. We're gonna shoot each other. We're gonna see who wins.
I don't
That
know
sounds-
how a winner is declared, but
That
does
sounds
someone have to
fun.
die?
Someone said dragon men. I'm gonna draw a dragon men.
Draw a dragon,
A
man.
room full of dragon men.
A room full of dragon men. Okay.
That
Wow.
episode still is not up.
No.
Dang it.
Still not, huh?
Someone will eventually understand what we're referencing someday in the future.
What is this? Okay.
The
What am I on?
anyone who's watching who's a Dropout subscriber, next Thursday is the first day that you will get an early Drawfee episode on Dropout.
Yeah, we've finally gotten ahead enough of ourselves
We've gotten ahead of enough of ourselves
that we can start windowing on Dropout.
So if you need another reason to sign up for Dropout, or you need another reason to stay signed up for Dropout, you get early Drawfee videos now.
It's a week early.
It's a
so,
week. You'll get them still on YouTube if you don't.
Yeah,
And
they'll show up.
What is happening?
Dathan.
Easier?
What is?
Dathan.
Jacob is malfunctioning.
Dathan, help. Dathan. A week early, Jesus. That's when you'll get them.
How much is Dropout? I believe it's $5 a month, but I think it's cheaper if you sign up for a full year. The monthly rate goes down.
I believe that is the case.
And you get I think a certain amount of time for free as well. You get a free trial.
Yeah, there's a free trial in the description of all of our Drawfee videos.
Yep. If you sign up using the link in the Drawfee video description, it helps us out because it shows that you signed up because of us, and that makes us look good to our bosses.
No, Zesty, starting next week, all Drawfee videos will be on Dropout a week early.
A week early.
And then the week after that, they will show up on the channel. But you won't
except for Beans.
Except for Beans, which will still be day of.
Beans are special.
That's the nature of Beans.
Beans are meant to be quick and dirty.
Yeah. Filthy.
Filthy, stinky beans.
Filthy, sticky, stinky beans. Oh boy.
What a time.
What a time we're having. Zesty Xander said, but you'll get new Dropout and new YouTube simultaneously next Thursday. You'll be getting
there is a Drawfee video that's going up on YouTube next Thursday also. But then there is a video that is going up on Dropout that will be going up on YouTube the following Thursday.
Correct.
Yes.
So the one that's going up on Dropout is a week in the future.
Early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is how that works.
And then we'll be on schedule.
And then we should be on schedule.
Yeah.
I think there will be 1 week where there won't be a news day. It'll just be two. There will still be an episode on Tuesday, but it'll just be a regular Drawfee non-news day episode.
Yeah.
And then I think it'll be.
This is why our schedule is shrugging.
This
Angela
is why
Lansbury.
our schedule is shrugging Angela Lansbury.
Because for a little bit it's just gonna be wild style, and then it's gonna be.
It's gonna
normal.
even out, but we want to take the opportunity to try and communicate as best we can to you what to expect. But it should be good. The episodes that we banked to be able to do the early episodes are all real fun, and I'm excited
lots of good apps
to share them with you guys.
And those of you saying that since we mentioned Carolyn in the video, we should have her on Drawfee. She's in
she's in the video.
She's in the first early video. So look forward to that.
Carolyn's great.
Everyone is great.
Everyone's great.
Yeah.
Gets me every time.
Wow.
Wow.
It's so quiet.
It's like a little quiet shy guy noise.
Wow.
I like
This
dragon
dragon,
man.
this pose is so
It's
good.
the same high collar.
Yeah, you should just
facing that way.
just did it, but with a dragon's face. Who's this boy?
So you can have a dragon's body.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
Oh boy.
Way to
It's
call him a joke.
Calling your shot.
It's Dragon Man and Man Dragon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he got a chunky chicken leg.
Yeah.
I would also like to say for people in the chat that are talking about Dropout and like all the stuff that's on there, there is a lot of rad stuff on there, and also expect even more Drawfee related things in the future on there. It's gonna be worth your bucks.
It's gonna be worth your bucks.
It's already worth your bucks if you ask me.
I
but
think
it's gonna become more worth your bucks as it goes.
There's 25 beautiful episodes of Cartoon Hell. Season 2 of Cartoon Hell is looking real good. A lot of real fun special guests on Season 2, and more Jacob and Julia in Season 2 as well.
Correct.
And I think I'm real proud of the show that we made, and I think it's good, and you should watch it. But
It is really good.
But if you need more reasons,
all the other shows are great.
this is the body of the Charizard you drew.
Basically.
The little square wings, little rectangle wings. E.
I can fly.
I can't fly. I really like this grizzled, like military dragon.
Looks
in
like a
the
biker.
foreground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like he's seen some stuff and some junk.
He's seen that guy behind him.
It's like, oh shit.
So he's turning away.
It's like, here comes this guy again.
Hey, I like your jacket. Can I have your
Oh,
jacket? Can we get one for like my body?
There's no way.
I don't think it's gonna
There's
fit you,
there's
pal.
zero way that's gonna work.
Can I please?
You've got these big dumb rectangles coming out of where your shoulders should be.
What are you talking about? Those are
You
my
don't
wings.
have shoulders. Your neck just sort of expands until it's a belly. Where does your neck end and your body begin? This is so good. It's hard.
I love how serious
He's so
he
serious.
is.
Can I get a ride? Aww.
Oh.
Little horseshoe mouth.
Less serious.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, now he's sweet.
Oh, we got a little Tintin?
I'm just trying my best. I'm trying my best.
It was like one of the first comics of yours I ever read. It was about, I think, like waiting for something to download, and it was just a person with like that facial expression for like 2 panels.
Oh, yeah.
And then just a skull.
Yep.
You just
The
it's
little
such a like
skeleton.
just
Yay. Dead. Should I draw something else, or should we get someone else in? Someone else want to draw?
We gotta make up for lost time. You weren't.
I'll draw something else.
Do another one.
Yeah.
What do you want? What you want? You
I'll
tell
do
me.
The Newsday tutorial, since people were asking about that after this.
Authentic Goth is asking if they have permission to post a link to help with their community art center that burned down. Yeah, you can post.
Do it.
You can
Yeah,
post a
go
link.
for it.
This is a not spam link, I hope.
Yeah. If it's a spam link, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
But
I don't think it is.
But you wrote a real nice message, and I'm sorry about your community art center.
Yeah, that's awful.
So,
Definitely
and
post a link.
also thank you. You asked for permission, which is not something spam links do. So I'm gonna, unless this is a new tactic.
That'd be incredible.
Yeah. Thank you for asking permission. That's nice.
Little Blue Eagle said draw some chair jousting.
Oh yeah.
That could be fun.
Who's this?
Oh, I've
Are
already
you gonna
started
draw a
drawing.
lizard in a hat? Yeah. Now we've got 3 lizards in hats.
This is Rango.
Someone asked for Cowboy Kermit.
Oh.
Kermit's got like a sexy eye going on.
Yeah, I like this. Well, this is what happens when you
Kermit fucks.
when
This
you
Kermit fucks. This ain't your mama's Kermit.
His eyes do like this thing? What does his eyes do?
They've got
Do a circle with 2 little.
Yeah.
It's like a circle with a line through it.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
It's like if you mushed divided by together.
But it's his pupillary area's got to be a circle
Yeah, close enough.
for it to work. This is just a plus symbol in his eye.
This
And
is what
also
happens.
he's a lizard.
This is what happens when he becomes a cowboy.
This is Dark Kermit.
This is Dark Kermit. It's Cramit.
Cramit.
It's Cramit. You drew Carmit, and this is Cramit.
Kermit is very frightened, and Cramit is very mean. What is going on here? Oh, it's billowing.
Yeah.
I thought that was like part of his body at first. And I was like,
It's his
what
tongue.
is happening? He's got a poncho. It's me, Cramit. Cramit the frog.
Gotta draw a gun now.
Oh man, I was drawing a revolver earlier today,
Mm-hmm.
and I was having such a hard time.
It looked good though when
that
I
was
came
like
over.
my 7th or 8th iteration of that revolver.
Can't you just look up the revolver you drew for your good cowboy anime history guy?
I ended up basing it on that because I knew that I could draw that one.
You draw a real fat revolver.
Yeah, I had to make it extra fat.
It's not a functional revolver, but it
But it
looks
is.
it looks like a real poppy. It would go like pop pop.
Pop pop.
It's a real pop gun.
Cram it.
Aww.
What happened?
Got Life said a very nice goodbye individually to each of us.
Except they just, to me, said be nicer to Nathan.
Yeah, it's a very good personalized goodbye for each of us. Can't argue with any of their analysis. It was very good.
I think I was nice to Nathan today. I just said we were going to let him die. But not in like a mean way.
In like a fun way.
In like a fun way. Like a fun, jokey way.
You also didn't like MP3O.
Well, Karina didn't like that either.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of that.
Yeah.
You didn't please anyone with that. We weren't making any friends with that one.
Yeah, but Karina doesn't have to be nice to me.
But I do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
By not murdering all of us, Karina is showing tremendous kindness.
You're welcome.
She does say she'll kill us a lot.
Yeah, and then she doesn't.
That's true.
Keeps us on our toes. Every day Karina doesn't kill us is a gift.
Jenny Cakes asked, do you guys ever draw something and then try and draw it again so you need to go back and reference your own art like you forgot how to do the thing?
Yes.
Yes, constantly.
All
like with
the
that
time.
revolver.
That's a perfect example. Yeah.
I do that in like all my Overwatch comics. Because like I drew Zenyatta once.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I'm just going to trace back this drawing
Yep.
50 times.
Gotta make sure that Zenyatta is consistent.
And you're allowed to do that because you drew it.
Because
Yeah.
you drew it. If you draw it once, then you can trace it as many times as you want.
Yeah.
And also, if you traced it and no one noticed, you can also do that.
Yep. Artist secret.
Artist secret.
Steal other people's work. It's the Control-Alt-Delete school of thought. You only draw once, and then you just take those elements and slide them over to each comic.
Well, like when we like old college humor articles, a lot of the times we would like take photos of people and then trace the photos.
Yeah.
Because it would go faster. It was somehow faster to do that.
The WikiHow approach.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, yeah.
There are a lot of WikiHow looking old college humor articles that I illustrated that I don't think my name is on them, but if you see them, you'll know it was me.
Whoops.
But it was also a fun way to sort of like put our writing staff into the articles because like they did sort of look like the people we were tracing.
Yeah. I liked those. I think they were fun.
They were fun.
Drawing is fun.
Drawing can be fun.
We promise.
Drawing is definitely won't ruin your
Drawing
life.
can be fun, and you can take shortcuts if you need to. No one's gonna be mad at you. I won't be mad at you. Maybe someone will be mad at
The
you.
only people that will be mad at you are people who do not draw.
Yeah.
They might have opinions.
This little arm.
He's got a little arm.
What's his gun attack? What's going on? What's it trailing off to?
What?
The line.
what's
you know,
that-
Is
what's-
like a puppet string?
Yeah, he has like the little
Oh,
wires.
does, yeah, the little
He is
rods.
he's being marionetted still. Good. That's important.
There we go.
That's why they're Muppets, because
free
they're
action man.
part puppet, part marionette. That's what the M is for in Muppet.
Wow.
Oh,
I legitimately didn't know that.
same. I don't think that hard about Muppets.
I think so
Yes,
hard
sir.
about Muppets. Ooh.
The hot shame.
Subscribed at tier 3.
Tier 3, that's a beefy tier.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I don't even. Do we have
No.
anything for tier 3?
For subscribing at tier 3, you get us going, wow, tier 3.
Wow, I didn't know we did that. Cool.
And the knowledge that you've done
You've
a big
wowed,
support.
you've wowed us.
Yeah. And Christ the Embarrassment. Wow, the hot shame and Christ the Embarrassment both subscribed. Back to back.
Two different ways to describe something traumatic that happened to you. That's so funny. The hot shame, Christ the.
Christ the Embarrassment.
You guys see that photo people were sharing around that was like a church that said Jesus Christ the same today tomorrow and forever or something like
Yeah.
that.
No, I didn't see
People
that.
We're
Good
sharing
name.
it with good captions like when people ask me how's work.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, the same.
Today, tomorrow, and forever.
Sometimes the best way to consume a meme is to hear it described to you
By Nathan.
by me on a Twitch stream.
Oh, we got a tumbleweed.
Oh yeah.
Tumbly wumbly. In my tummy. I eat tumbleweeds.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I eat tumbleweeds. That's not weird, right? I just feel like I could really open up to you guys about,
I've been feeling like I should tell someone.
you know, yeah.
Still unclear as to whether or not tumbleweeds are alive. They do move,
They do move, so
but they don't resist when I bite down on them.
they do scuff up the inside of my mouth something fierce, but God, I love the flavor.
Can't resist that dusty desert taste.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Julia, can I do the Newsday tutorial?
Yeah.
I love this Kermit.
This is a very good
This
Kermit.
Sassy
Kermit.
wizard Kermit.
The fact that it's got the hand lines makes me feel like the entire background is just like painted on like a flat thing behind it.
I might go joust Carolyn now.
Okay, thanks for popping in.
Pop in.
Are you gonna record it? Please record it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Please record it.
Julia, get someone who will actually push the right button on your phone this time.
Yeah.
I was supposed to record it earlier,
Did
and
you not?
her phone has like, where on an iPhone you click like the same button as to take a photo.
Yeah, you.
On Android, it's a little button to the left that is the video button. So I just clicked the photo button and took
You
a
took
picture,
fun picture.
and then just stood there holding a phone.
Maggie B21, subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you.
Thank you. Newsday
Newsday.
tutorial.
Get that timeline.
How could it be?
Get that timeline window. Going.
First, I need my brush.
First, you need your good chunky.
I
brush.
need my Newsday brush. Can't do Newsday without it. Now I need a drawing to Newsday. So give me a something, chat. Give me a something to Newsday. Julia made this very tall.
Zesty Xander 82 says I need to draw some Fate Apocrypha fan art. Can I just say I got to a part in Fate Apocrypha where the animation style just changes and it's rad. There was just an episode that was all fights. It's like what they've been building to. They killed off a bunch of characters. I won't say who, in case anyone wants to watch it.
Was it me?
But
Am I still good?
but the animation got all like loose. Like the lines got super thin and just like loose, and it looked so cool. I was blown away. I was not expecting that.
I am drawing Julia chair jousting.
Yes, good.
Because someone suggested that and
That's
I liked
good.
it. And I will use that as the vehicle of my my Newsday tutorial. My brush is too fat. Daggum, golly.
Dangum golly.
Yeah, so this is basically...
Started talking about Fate Apocrypha because someone mentioned it in the chat. Guys.
Oh, you weren't just doing that unprompted?
No.
I mean, you have done it unprompted before.
I do. Listen.
Guys,
I'm
you know what
al-
we should talk about?
I'm only got 2 episodes left, and I just thought the one episode where the animation style changed was really cool. It had been all the same for the entire series, and then it got real like woodly. Like
I like it when it gets woodly.
everything gets all like stretchy and explodey.
Anyways, back to my world.
Any back to real good art tips.
Back to Jacob's land.
Draw this arm pose. Draw this good arm pose for Julia jousting.
When I do Newsday drawings, I typically don't do a sketch layer. I usually just go like this and then make it as I go. Because I don't have time, guys. I don't have time to do sketch layers.
No.
Who does?
It really always impresses me, like how many of these you're able to do, and just how like fun and clear they look.
It's nice to give myself the limitations.
Yeah.
I think it makes me work a little smarter when I can't just like.
They're always very clever, and I love hat jokes.
I love hat jokes too, Nathan.
A good hat joke. It just says hello, friends. I need to put on my hat before I answer the door.
That part made me laugh really hard, just like listening to you say it. Because you're just like, you start laughing and you're like, I guess I need to put on my hat before I answer the door.
I'm just, that improv training.
Playing along with me. Playing with me in the space.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I've received improv training at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater.
Nathan is an upright citizen.
Yeah.
Are you a certified
Improver?
I've taken up to the 400 level, which just means 4 classes. I've taken 4 improv classes.
Still a lot.
Yeah, it's a
More
lot.
than I've done.
Yeah, 4 more than I've done. Sometimes I have to move things because I did it wrong. I'm sorry. Sue me.
That's okay.
Okay.
Take me to court. Take me to court and sue me.
Hello, police.
Hello, police. Take me to court and sue me, or just shoot me dead right here. Because I messed up and had to move things.
It's like this is a civil court. You don't really need to involve us.
It's
It's
okay,
like, no.
Jacob. We're only all watching.
Judge, murder me on the spot with your sword. Your judge's sword. So yeah, we're just gonna get this. Gotta get this Julia in here. Her leg doesn't connect right. Let's connect it right.
Can you connect it right?
Part of drawing a Newsday drawing is doing it wrong a lot. And then hopefully it becomes right over time.
You should have, I guess if there's any way to incorporate Porfo into this Newsday tutorial, because we are going to go over
We are,
time.
yeah. Well, it won't take long once I get this part done.
Okay.
But we will go over time because we're already should be done.
I mean, it's the weird stream day.
It's the weird stream day. We had to.
Yeah, let's take it easy.
We had that part in the middle where we had to put up the whole screen suddenly.
That wasn't even near the middle. That was kind of in the beginning.
It was pretty close to the beginning.
Yeah.
It was in the early middle, as I like to call it.
Where Nathan frantically came up to the desk and was like, put up a whole screen.
Put up a whole screen right now.
Just put up a whole screen.
Mute the microphone.
I don't want to make the IT guy be on the stream. Without
No one can see or hear this. Just put up a whole screen.
Put him on the spot.
Just do it now. Don't ask any questions.
He just wanted to give us a better Ethernet cable.
It was good.
It was good.
All right, here's a jousting Julia. I'll do a porf at the end. I'll slap a porf on. So basically all I do is really technical. I do it again.
You do it again, and just the natural human error
Yeah, it's a lot of natural variation, and
makes it squiggle.
especially because this brush is,
It's an extra.
it's not going to do the
brush.
same thing twice. So I just as quickly kind of as I can to save myself a million years worth of time, do it all again.
Ooh, Jacob Andrews will go bald is really giving us the bits.
Really giving us the bits today.
This is a double hundo bits. Okay, we got some mysterious thumps coming in from who knows.
It's that time of day.
It's that thumpy time.
It's the mysterious thump hour.
My favorite time. Every time I think I know where those thumps are coming from, they elude me once again. Alright, get this done as fast as possible since it's just me doing this. It's a thrilling tutorial.
We're all watching.
It's a thrilling. This is my job. It's very exciting.
Well, I was gonna say because like when the videos that David edits, I'm more involved in sort of the note giving process. But Jacob, for Newsday, Jacob just gets to go wild.
Every news day I yell at Nathan and I say, no one gives me notes.
No one gives Jacob notes.
It's really scary.
I scream at him a lot, like really aggressively.
But it's fun because you just send me this finished product and I just get to enjoy it. I just get to be delighted by the whatever little bits you put at the beginning.
You get to see the bits for the first time.
I get to see the bits for the first time.
Along with everyone else.
I snuck a peek at one of the bits for the upcoming Newsday.
Yes, you have a little idea of some of the bits.
Because I always forget, because we record them, and then I forget what we said.
You forget the bits.
I forget all the bits. Oh, here's some bits. Christ the Embarrassment gave us 300 bits. Thank you.
Embarrassment. The hot shame. I think we're like trying to do a psychological game where if we say bits enough times,
yeah,
people will start giving us bits.
People will just be like,
without
I feel like they need some bits.
Without even really knowing why they're doing it.
I mean, I'll take the bits.
Okay, now I have two. I make the first one 100% again, and then we go to window and timeline.
Oh, it's Chris the Embarrassment. It's the T. You're reading the T and the embarrassment.
Wow, how embarrassing.
Oh no, it's
that's some hot shame.
This continues with our tradition of renaming our viewers. Yeah. Dick's Bean. You're in the hallowed grounds of Dick's Bean Frencher and Gatitty.
The T is there. It's Christ the embarrassment.
You're Christ the Embarrassment now. Welcome to the club, the special club. So anyways,
hold on, I gotta thank some people.
Tour Taper, 8 months, tier 1, thank you, and Polybidolphin. I got it. I got there. Polybidolphin. Kindly Ben Koenig.
Great.
Gave us 100 bits.
Thanks for the bits, guys.
Anyways, as I was saying, we do awful tutorials.
You didn't do anything wrong though. This one's just been interrupted by bullshit. Not you.
True.
Fucking up.
I'm perfect. You go to window, you go to timeline to pull up the video timeline. Then I use this little drop down menu to switch it to frame animation. Then I create a frame animation with 2 panels by clicking this little new frame button.
2 frames.
And then I make the little delay 0.1 seconds because that's just what feels right. Mm-hmm. And then on the first one, I have just the first image visible. And on the second one, I have just the second image visible. And then when you play it, one of them is much thicker than the other, but you get the gist here. That it makes a little wiggly.
It makes it a little wiggly.
Yeah, it's because I messed up the brush sizes.
That's okay.
But you understand. You understand the gist of it. And then you get a wiggly Julia doing her thing. Normally, if I was doing it like for an episode and I noticed that it was that much thicker in one, I would go back and thicken up the parts.
But this is just for fun.
I didn't like.
Tutorial.
Draw us a porf.
Yeah, I'll add in a wiggly little porf head.
Thank you.
And then we can be done with this life.
We can be done with this life.
Creeping up behind his porf. I always forget kind of what his hair does.
I think it's open to interpretation.
Doing that today.
That's a Newsday porf.
Yeah, that's what Newsday porf looks like.
Newsday porf looks like that.
And then we go over here. And we do this. And we're just gonna I keep doing the wrong thing. I like that.
I keep doing the wrong thing.
I love doing the wrong thing. Just gonna get that around there.
Oh, and if anyone at this point in the stream missed it at the beginning when we mentioned, we are going to be at Mocha Fest. So if you're in this weekend, rather.
If you're in this weekend.
If you're in New York this weekend.
Get in this weekend.
Let me try again. we're going to be at Mocha Fest this weekend. So if you're in New York and want to come see us, we'll be there 11 to 7 on Saturday and 11 to 6-ish on Sunday.
Just for the whole thing.
We're gonna
be there the whole time.
We're going to be there, yeah, but in
Yeah.
case you didn't know what the times
Yeah.
were.
Also, our table is basically like you'll walk in the door and turn your head slightly to the left and you'll see us there.
And it'll be us, and we'll be like, hey.
And we'll be waving at every person that walks in.
Yeah. And so if you
We'll
want to...
be doing sketch
We'll
cards.
be doing sketch cards. We've got some mugs to sell, I think, and maybe some other stuff. Mostly,
I have free stickers
Karina's got
for
free stickers.
Hot Guy PI.
Yeah, they rule.
And yeah, so come say hi if you can, and if not, that's okay. We'll be back again next week on the internet.
We're on the internet every
with,
week.
with our new Ethernet cable.
More Ethernet cables.
Put up a whole
Jacob
screen.
Andrews with the ball gave us another 100 bits. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much.
We're sorry.
We love you all. We're sorry. Bye.